G'day, mate. This is Michael Litteris from Red Hot Real Estate. How's it going today?
Yeah, good. Yourself?
Good. Am I speaking with a Toby Rissolay?
Risley.
All right, sorry about that, mate. All right, cool. Got the right bloke then. Hey, I'm just, as I said, I'm from Red Hot Real Estate, and I'm sorry to catch you after hours. I'm just following up on a couple of pending applications. I'm calling you in regards to one of our applicants, Samuel Wilson.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Sam just asked me for being a reference.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, cool. And again, sorry if I've called you outside of office hours. I've just stayed in a bit just to follow up on a couple of things, and he said this is probably the best time to catch up. You got some time at the moment?
Sorry?
You got some time at the moment?
Yeah, shoot, that's all good.
Excellent. Well, Sam submitted for an application for a unit in a townhouse complex in Riverside, Launceston. On his application, he's listed you as a referee, as you've just said.
Yep.
Now, due to the popularity of the property and the nature of past tenants, Body Corporate has instructed us to implement stricter processes for selecting preferred applicants. So what this means for you is, I'm not sure if you've done one of these quick little interviews, but this might take a little bit longer than normal, and we just got a couple of extra questions for you at the end, just to make sure that we've covered all our bases here. Is that all good?
Sure. Yeah, that's all good. We can go with that.
Excellent. Thanks very much. All right, so let's kick it off. How do you know Sam? How did you guys meet?
So Sam and I went to primary, high school, secondary school, college together. So know each other for ages.
Yep.
Yeah, so probably met, I don't know, kindy, probably.
Kindy, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How would you describe Samuel as a person?
I want to describe Sam as a person. I know he's a really chilled, relaxed kind of guy who's quite driven. He's taken a lot to personal development of late. So he's quite a really driven, adventurous kind of person.
Okay, that's good.
So yeah, kind of guy who knows his own sort of mind, I think, at the moment.
All right. Yeah. Now, as you've mentioned, you've known him for quite a while. That's actually quite consistent with his comments regarding you as his personal referee.
Yeah.
And just as a bit of a I guess a screening question. I know this is going to sound quite a bit odd to ask, but just a question he reckons you might know the answer to. What's his favourite colour?
Oh, God. Oh, I know his favourite number is 7. His favourite colour, though. Oh, I don't know. His big van was yellow. So I'm going to shoot for yellow, maybe.
Yellow, okay. Well, that's all right. Just put a big negative on that one. Right. Okay. Let's. Oh, hang on. Sorry. All good. Okay, so how does he keep himself outside of his occupation?
As in, what does he do with himself?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Sam likes to go around travelling and adventuring, as I was saying before. Does a lot of hiking and camping. I think he started doing a lot of music at the moment as well.
Okay.
I play guitar and he plays drums and a few other instruments. So I've been trying to get him to collaborate on some stuff at the moment. But yeah, he's also done like army and stuff like that, Air Force cadets, but he doesn't do that anymore. Then during the holiday months, he kind of when he's off from university, goes and works at the cheese factory in Burnie.
Oh, okay, cool. Yep. So is that what he does with his is that his employment status? He does a bit of work there, and he's mainly a student.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay. Then on to some stronger questions now. Okay. Would you classify him as a smoker or much of a drinker?
No. I know Sam has like a drink every so often, but he's not that much of a drinker, I think. And he certainly doesn't smoke.
Certainly doesn't smoke. Well, that's good. Okay. Not much of a drinker, you said.
No.
Okay.
Like when there's like a big Australia Day sort of thing, I don't probably get on it then, but he doesn't usually have drinks in throughout the week. Like he might have one every so often, sort of a craft beer kind of person, so it doesn't go heavy on him. But yeah.
All right, mate. Cool. Okay, so it's good that you said he wasn't a smoker, and I'm really appreciating your honesty with the drinker there as far as you're concerned. He did state he does know that we have sort of strict processes with this particular property because there's a bit of a competition for getting this one. We have pretty strict guidelines as far as just because it's a shared basically complex, so to speak. He has come forward and been honest and said that he has put down here in his file, if I can find that right page, I just lost it momentarily. Oh, yeah, okay. So he has put down that he can consume up to 8 standard drinks per night during the week, and sometimes even 15 or more during the weekends. That to me seems like a fair amount. Do you have any comments on his answer to that question?
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Maybe he's just talking about like when he goes out. But I've never known Sam to be like a big drinker, so I don't know if he's muddled up what he thinks of standard drinks kind of thing. Then.
Yeah, okay. Because that is in his own writing there. It says eight standard drinks per night during the week, 15 or more on the weekends. But that's all right.
Maybe he does, yeah.
Just a little bit of inconsistency there that I sort of wanted to get comments on. That's no dramas at all.
Yeah, or maybe he's just being really honest about it.
Yeah, it's more about his honesty and sort of how that collaborates. But I guess if you sort of you sort of see him in a different light, that's as long as you're being honest, and that's all we need at this moment.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so how does he keep himself? Would you describe him as a clean man?
Yeah, certainly. He's big into his music and stuff like that, so he likes to keep his instruments really clean, that sort of thing, and organised. And especially with that sort of self-development thing that I know him and I both have a big personal passion for. He likes to keep himself tidy to represent that.
Okay, that's good to hear. Have you ever lived with Samuel before?
No, Sam and I haven't lived together before.
Okay. In that case, have you ever been to his place of residence? Maybe spent some time in his bedroom?
Yeah, when we were like high school, I think I would have probably gone to his house a few times.
Okay. So in saying that, how would you rate his cleanliness from a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah, I certainly remember him being quite cleanly. So I'd probably say 8 towards 10. Oh, 8 towards 9.
Cool. All right, I'm just going to touch on some more serious questions at the moment.
Yeah, sure.
So how would you describe Samuel as a friend? Would you say that he's quite loyal?
Yeah, certainly. Sam's a really good friend. Him and I talk about quite a lot of personal stuff like that. So he's quite loyal, quite good listening sort of bloke. You know.
Okay.
Looks after his mates kind of thing. He's there for them when they need to be there for him.
Alright, that's good. And you definitely wouldn't say he's the kind of bloke that would sort of put you in a really tricky situation at your own expense?
No, I don't think so. No, certainly not.
Alright. Okay. So moving on, just a couple of financial questions. Has Samuel ever owed you any money?
No.
Okay, that's alright. Has he ever financially supported you in any way or loaned you any money?
No, he hasn't.
Okay. Not even like say shouting a beer or a meal or maybe a ticket to a movie or concert or something like that?
Oh, okay. Yeah, he probably shouted me a drink before.
Yeah. Okay. And how strict has he been with I guess sort of the paybacks? Is he sort of laid back with his finances?
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't say he was militant in like chasing you up for if he shouted you a beer or something. Like you'd certainly expect it, but he wouldn't be holding it against you in any way.
Okay. Right, that's a good comment there. All right, just a final one. Would you ever rent your property to Sam if you owned a property and you were in a position to?
Yeah, certainly. Yeah.
Excellent. Right. Well, that pretty much sums up. Oh, crap. Sorry, there are some questions. No, there is actually a couple of questions that I probably should have asked at the beginning of the interview, just to ensure that there's no signs at all of conflict of interest.
Yep.
And apologies if these questions seem totally straightforward and just a bit too forward. But again, it's just to clarify any conflict of interest. And he is the preferred candidate at the moment. So if we can, as I said, if we can just get through these questions honestly, then hopefully we'll get the ball rolling for him.
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. Okay, have you ever, and again, apologies for the forwardness, have you ever been in an intimate relationship with Samuel?
No, we haven't.
Well, that's good, because as I said, that would probably put credibility in doubt. Alrighty. Have you ever been attracted to Samuel?
No.
Sexual? No?
No, I'm sorry.
Right. And again, just due to the past nature of some of our tenants, just some history we've had, nearly all of them went through the similar sort of process. Probably not as strict as what we do now with the personal referee interviews. And they gave them all really good comments with flying colours, just as you have. When they're this good, we do have to ask just one more question. It is a bit forward, and it's easy to lie on this one because it's just a bit of a simple question, but just flat out, if Samuel ever asked you to rob a bank with him, would you do that? And knowing what you said before about his loyalty as well.
That's a very interesting one, isn't it? I'd probably try and talk him out of it, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually a really good answer.
Yeah, put him in the probably try to get to the core of that before I went robbed a bank with him.
Okay. Well, I'll be honest, that's actually a really good question because we've had with that sort of question since we started using, we've had a mixture of, what would you say? Oh yeah, absolutely, I'll do anything for that guy. He's such a great bloke, or the opposite of, oh no, I wouldn't. And then that'd show where their loyalty sort of stray off. But that was a really good answer. I think you've won that one.
No problem.
All right. Okay, just 2 more questions, and then we'll be done. Thank you very much for your time again.
Yeah, that's all right.
If you had to, could you see Samuel father your children and support your family?
Given that situation, yeah, I probably could. I think Sam would be a good carer and supporter of a family.
That's a really good question. Okay, one last question, and I'll let you go. Thank you so much for your time today. How long, and again, Sam's been pretty straightforward with a lot of his paperwork that he's submitted to us. So just on this last one, how long have you known that Samuel has been attracted to you?
Alrighty, that's an interesting one. I'll say 2 years.
Are you sure about that, Toby?
Oh wait.
How you going, man? It's awesome.
What a Gia.
We just had thought we would have a bit of fun, and I'm up with my mate in Queensland at the moment. We thought we'd prank a few guys and it's really nice you come along to the party.
Did you record that as well?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. That was fucking good.
Yours is one of the best so far, man. That was classic.
No one's answered that last question so far. Usually they go,
Yeah.
oh, what the fuck? Who is this?
I really should have just gone, oh yeah, 7.
Thanks for having my back, but I don't actually find you attractive. Just let's clear that up, all right?
That's the GR business end.
Oh, that was gold.
Thanks so much, man. That was awesome.
Cool. Well, Sam, I hope you get the place.
I'm not actually going for a place, but you know.
Oh no, he's got it. Trust me, he's got it.
You as a referee, man. Oh man.
I thought I'd done really well with all those.
Man, you did super. That was amazing.
At least this pre-screen's all your mates. Like, at least now you know who you're going to put down.
Oh, exactly. You and Reese are number 1.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
Sam, if anyone does call me again, I'll just be like, hang on a second. First of all, before this starts off, am I going to have to answer with a Sam's found me attractive?
Thanks so much, man. That was freaking awesome.
Cool.
What are you?
That's pretty boring.
Yeah. What are you up to? Didn't catch you at a bad time, man.
No, that's all.
We weren't sure if like the fact that we did it so late in the day would sort of blow our cover, but
True.
yeah, like since we just said it was the after hours thing. Yeah.
I've had a bit of practice today.
Yeah, we've had it. You're like the 4th one, I think, and yeah. So Jake was, pretty experienced by you. So by the time we got to you,
I can feel it.
yeah, he did a good job, right? Convincing, eh?
Oh yeah, sure.
yeah.
It sounded exactly like the voice of someone who would be checking someone for a tenancy thing.
Yeah.
Not sure if that's a compliment. But hey, I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's better than, oh, you guys are shit, eh?
Yeah.
No, it's good. That was awesome.
Yeah. Thanks so much, man.
That's all right. Look forward to listening to it.
Yeah, we'll upload it sometime. Right, catch you, man.
Yeah.
See you, man.
Yeah.
Bye.
I can just try one of my friends.